Sohan. 6'1" guard, number 33, Trey Jones. 6'5", at forward, number 3, Keldon Johnson. 6'5" forward, number 24, Devin Vassell. 7'4", starting at center, number 1, Victor Wembanyama.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Ali LaForce. Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Connaughton and Middleton at the 2 and the 3. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. And for the Spurs, Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. And it's Wembanyama in at the center position. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A. And in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. Jones against Lillard. Jones in the post. Antetokounmpo with the block.
No mercy shown that time on D by Giannis. Great rejection.
Here's Milwaukee. Lillard up top, defended by Jones. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Connaughton against Vassell. Pass to Sohan. Buries it down low.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Damian Lillard taking 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
It's amazing to come to the arena every night just to see what Lillard's going to do.
And he makes both free throws.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
They set the pick. Down low. Here's Sohan. Nice move. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lillard. The 3 is up. Vassell with the rebound. The Spurs have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Right side Johnson. Here's Sohan. Outside Jones. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Sohan, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And he lobs it up, and Giannis throws it down.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Wembanyama screen. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama, and an emphatic jam on the lob.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Now Connaughton. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Pass to Lopez. Three-pointer. The Rebound by the Spurs. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Well, Grant, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes.
Johnson passes to Wembanyama. Back to Johnson. Outside Jones. Pass to Vassell. Here's Jones. Defended by Lillard. Inside. Clock at 6. Lopez on the double team. They get it again. Wembanyama. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Wembanyama's got 6.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Here's Middleton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Keldon Johnson.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without fouling.
That free throw good from Middleton. You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
Yeah, there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by Collins.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
San Antonio foul. Wesley. First personal.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. To the inside, Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. 43 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Lillard. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And it's Collins with the ball for the Spurs. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Sohan. Wembanyama against Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Baseline jumper. It's hauled in by Portis. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 6. For 3, here's Lillard. Drops in the 3. Lillard's got 7 points.
Handling the ball like a guard, Giannis has become very proficient at doing damage with the pass. No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Here we go, folks. Our coverage of this NBA preseason game continues. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Cameron Payne out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Portis in at center. Here's Wesley. No made baskets yet. No good that time. Well, Clark, we know what Bobby Portis brings to the table. He loves the ball.
Yeah, he does, and he does it with a smile, with great passion and energy, and we do know that he'll give you double-digit points, and he'll stretch the floor with his three-point shooting.
Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. San Antonio leading. Branham passes to Vassell. Collins with a screen on Middleton. Vassell, he's open. It's hauled in by Portis.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Timeout called, the Spurs. Well, Graham, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Jones comes in for Wesley. Jones, his shot is good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
You could say the Spurs are in development mode. Devin Vassell said there's a lot of potential, a lot of new opportunity. Just got to make sure we're growing each game and maturing. As long as we play together and we play the right way, we will have a chance to win every game. We still got the greatest coach of all time sitting back there. Brian?
Yeah, you'll get no argument here. Thanks, Allie. Johnson a screen on Connaughton. Here's Jones. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Beasley outside.
Spurs foul. Bryant. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Middleton outside. Now here's Beasley. Tightly guarded. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3.
Their offense isn't helping them tonight. Too many missed opportunities.
Outside Jones. Collins with a screen on Connaughton. Here's Jones. Here's Collins. And the layup falls. And the Spurs lead by 5.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Out to the wing. A clear look for Antetokounmpo. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
You know, Giannis has a really good basketball IQ, so he recognizes that taking and making mid-range jumpers is going to help keep the defense honest when they're guarding.
Jones finds Johnson. Here's Branham. Vassell outside. On the wing, Jones. He shoots a 3. It's hauled in by Portis.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Well, Clark, in the 2023 playoffs, the Milwaukee Bucks got sent home in the first round.
And in an 8-versus-1 seed upset. We all thought they were set to make a deep playoff run. But injuries, untimely as they were, and the Heat had other plans.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he hits the first of 3. A different look for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Collins. Sohan comes in for Vassell. And it's Wesley in for Branham. Crowder, he's checked in for the Bucks. Damian Lillard comes in for Beasley. Now here's Jones. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
Crowder against Johnson. Connaughton with a screen on Jones. For 3, here's Lillard. Rebounded by the Spurs. A minute 9 left in the first half. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds.
Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. Third is Damian Lillard, and of course Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Two premier scoring options that defenses really have to scramble to account for.
Vassell, he's checked in for Wesley. Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton comes in for Crowder. Here's Middleton. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Pass to Sohan. Now here's Wembanyama. And Antetokounmpo over to help. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Fires in the triple. Vassell's got his first 3 points of the game.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And it's good for 2.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Wembanyama, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez.
San Antonio ball.
Pass to Sohan. And here's Wembanyama. Here's an 8-footer, and that's good for 2. Wembanyama's got 12 points in the game.
And look at the soft touch. The rookie, Wembanyama, has really gotten this dialed in.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Spurs leading by 4. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Greg Popovich. And, Coach, you look at the offensive execution for this team. What are you seeing?
I think they've done a pretty good job in moving the basketball, keeping up the pace, because we've been playing in mud a little bit lately, but the pace has been pretty good.
Hopefully that pace continues in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Thanks for joining us. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks in a tight ball game at the end of the half.
Listen, they need better looks. Under 40% shooting, not going to cut it. You got to work the ball inside. I promise you, if you work that ball inside, good things will happen.
Shaq, we can count on you to always suggest working the ball down low.
Because I know it works, Ernie. If you look at the left hand, you see unos, dos, tres, cuatro rings. See that? Bling, bling.
And guys, now let's see what games have yet to tip off. For the Magic, they'll be up against the Cavaliers out in Cleveland. 7 p.m. Eastern Time for tip-off.
This is the kind of game everyone tunes in for. Should be a good one.
I'm right there with you, getting the popcorn ready. Got some gummy bears for you. Got some, what else you want, Kenny?
Chocolate raisins.
Anything else, Shaq?
Or chocolate chip cookies.
Uh-huh.
How about some barbecue chicken?
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Great to have you back for more preseason hoops here on 2K Sports. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. And it's Jones in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Here's Antetokounmpo. Tries a 3 off the inbound. No good there.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Fade away. And there's another one for the Spurs.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Vassell against Connaughton. Lillard outside. The three is up. Look at Lillard, making it look easy.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Vassell against Connaughton. Here's Wembanyama. Good work defensively by Lopez.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Good chance here for Connaughton. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
In terms of players who've kept evolving, Clark, I mean, come on. How about Brook Lopez?
Well, Grant, I love the fact that he never stopped improving his game. He folded three-point shooting into his arsenal, and he also became a much more active and intimidating rim protector.
Now here's Lopez. No points yet. 6 to shoot. Pass to Lillard. From deep three-point land. The rebound by the Spurs.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
Middleton with it. Lopez passes to Lillard for the tie. Oh, Lillard with a deep three.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Vassell against Connaughton. Pass to Lillard. Now Lopez. Antetokounmpo with it. Back to Lopez. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's Jones. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it.
Bucks ball.
Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. Number 1, the Bucks.
Last year, this was a team that owned the paint. They were so committed to rebounding. And that's a stat you love to lead the league in.
The Spurs making a switch here. Branham's checked in. Beasley's checked in for the Bucks.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Middleton. Back to Lillard. Screen by Antetokounmpo. For the lead. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wembanyama, screen on Lillard. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, "I would hate that my game resembles any one player because that wouldn't be ambitious enough. My whole life, I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen." BA?
Wow. Mission accomplished there, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Lillard. 15 points in the game. And Lopez gets it to go.
Just so steady around the basket. Brook Lopez, really one of the more consistent scorers in the game.
Here's Wembanyama. Shoots over Lopez. Another miss by Wembanyama.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Johnson. Pass to Sohan. And he's going for the oop here. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball.
Yeah, communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Outside Wembanyama. And he drops it in from the low post. Wembanyama's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the control from Wemby. I mean, this guy is unreal.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
Welcome back, everyone. This preseason matchup has been a fun one to watch so far. Taking a look at the Bucks. Giannis and Portis work together inside. Malik Beasley is out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Crowder in at the 3. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for San Antonio?
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
You know, the defense has given them that shot, and they've knocked it down consistently, and that's been a real key factor for them tonight.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Portis a screen. 13 feet out. Collins with the rebound. San Antonio leading. Here's Vassell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Good size on Vassell. Learning how to maneuver it inside.
At the line for San Antonio, Devin.
He's off on the first.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line.
Not perfect, but does the important work to make it a 2-possession game.
Takes a 13-footer, and that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
And Antetokounmpo, his jump shot continues to look better and better. When he's pulling up like that, the defense is cooked.
Collins with a screen on Connaughton. He takes it in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
At the line for your Spurs, Wesley. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Massey, he's checked in for San Antonio. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Beasley for 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Beasley's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And stolen by Beasley. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And he lays it in on the break.
Beasley active and alert that time on defense and able to ignite the fast break.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Here's Vassell. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up. Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Bassey. Sohan comes in for Collins. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for McDermott. And it's Jones in for Wesley. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He encourages guys to stick with it, saying, I don't care what the scoreboard says. If we can play hard, that's all that matters. We can be the stronger team. So that's what coach is looking for.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Lillard looking around. Fires the three. Rebounded by Johnson.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Now here's Wembanyama. Good work defensively by Lopez. Lillard outside. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Right wing. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Oh, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
San Antonio trailing here. Left side, Wembanyama. The shot's good. Wembanyama's got 12 points here in the second half.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Lillard. 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. And the Bucks miss again. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 1-point game. Wembanyama, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. For 3, here's Lillard. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got 5 rebounds in the game. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Shoots over Lopez. That one a little long. Milwaukee has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Lillard against Jones. They still need this. And it's good.
Boy, and just look at what Damian Lillard is doing.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by San Antonio. They're down by 1. 56 seconds left to play in the fourth. Collins, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. The Spurs have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. There's a screen. Jones drives in. Pass to Sohan. Collins with it. Outside Johnson. Vassell with it. 6 on the shot clock. Spurs need to get one up here. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. He connects!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Now here's Vassell. Collins a screen. Vassell against Lopez. Pass to Vassell from deep. Can't knock in the 3. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Let's give it up for yours, Spurs.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Fans, it's time to get up and get loud. Spurs foul.
Good on the first. And that gives them a 4-point cushion.
All eyes on Lillard. But you can tell he isn't feeling the pressure. I mean, just incredible focus.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're behind by 5. 3 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Vassell. No good on the quick 3. And so it's Milwaukee with the W. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Giannis, congratulations on the win. How does this team continue to improve as the season goes on?
We just got to pick it up from where we left this game. Each game is going to get harder, but we got to trust one another, play the basketball we can play, and everything's going to take care of itself.
When everyone's out to get you, you can't let up. Thanks so much, Giannis.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that marks the end of this NBA preseason game. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. Last but not least, here is your New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
Make your hell gaming.